Jen, and this is The Crazy Wonderful Life. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, thank you so much for checking out my channel today. I hope that you would consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. So I have a Dollar Tree craft with me today, and it is a Halloween themed. It's super easy. I actually saw this done on TikTok by Mrs. Dodge 86. She also has a YouTube channel, Mrs. Dodge 86. So I'm gonna link her YouTube channel and the TikTok video showing the craft with me, or this particular craft. I'm gonna link those in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm first gonna show you the supplies that are needed for this particular craft. Okay, so these are the supplies that you will need. You're gonna need some black spray paint or whatever spray paint you want to use, whatever color. A snow globe from Dollar Tree. Oh, by the way, I did get this spray paint from Walmart. So you'll need a snow globe from Dollar Tree, some moss, which I purchased from Dollar Tree a few months back, and the skeleton garland. And of course, you're gonna need scissors and hot glue. You wanna start by spray painting the snow globe cap black and just put a pizza box or some kind of box underneath it so you're not spray painting the ground black. And when the cap is dry, we're gonna pull out this stopper and also the little instruction sheet. And then we're gonna turn the stopper over and glue it to the inside of the cap that we just spray painted black. So I'm just putting glue on the bottom of the water stopper because it's easier to do it that way so it adheres to the inside of the cap really well. I'm just removing some hot glue, a strand of hot glue that got stuck there. And once your base is secure, and then I'm going to, I hot glued the moss to the base, but I would recommend hot gluing the skeleton to the base first. So next I grabbed this little skeleton and I cut the limbs at the joint. So I cut the legs at the knee and the arms at the elbow. And then what you want to do is hot glue. You can see I hot glued him onto the moss and it didn't really work. So I kind of like moved the moss out of the way and glued him down to the plastic only. So he had a little moss stuck to him, but it did work out. And so I glued the torso on to the plastic, and then you just want to take the limbs that you detached and reattach them in a position that you like. I positioned the skeleton's legs so it looks like he's sitting on them, like they're behind him and he's sitting on them. And then you'll notice that I positioned his arms to go like cover his mouth, almost as if he's saying, "Oh my gosh, help me, let me out of here." I'm just gonna go ahead and glue the second arm onto our skeleton. To glue the arms on, all I did was hot glue both ends where I cut them and then reattached, positioning the arms how I wanted. So now I'm just making sure that the skeleton is secure to the base because he was a little wobbly, and I also kind of secured the moss where it may have been loose in places. Also, just remove any hot glue strands that may have gotten stuck in the moss. And then you can go ahead and put the snow globe over the top of our skeleton. Okay, and so this is what it looks like. You can stop here, but I am going to add a skeleton to the outside of the snow globe like he is climbing up the globe. I started by cutting the limbs off of the skeleton at the joints like I did the other one, and then realized that I needed to cut the entire limbs off into pieces. So that's what I did just to make positioning him easy. So once I got the limbs off, I hot glued the torso to the side of the snow globe. Next, I just am trying to figure out what position I want the limbs in and how I'm going to hot glue them. And then I just glue them right to the skeleton and the globe. Working on the skeleton that is outside the snow globe took more time than anything. I wanted it to look like he was climbing up the snow globe, so it just took a little time to figure out how I wanted to position the arms and the legs to make it look like he was actually climbing up. So, but it turned out really good, and I'm so happy about the way it turned out. So now you can really see how it's coming together, and I'm getting so excited. And this is what it looks like when it is all done. I think it's adorable. And then I wanted to show you what it looks like actually, I guess, styled. And I put it in my widgets display, and I think it's so cute. I just love how it turned out. Okay, So that is the craft with me that I had planned for today. Like I mentioned, I had found that scrolling through TikTok, and Mrs. Dodge 86, who I follow, actually posted that she made that on her page. I just added a little twist and added an extra skeleton to the outside of the little globe. So I'm gonna link her YouTube channel and also that particular TikTok video in the description box below, but check her out because she is awesome. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching, and if you're new, please consider subscribing and hitting the little bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And also, if you could like and comment as well, that really helps out my channel. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.